In this tutorial, we'll be going over profile and user management. Go to the My Account tab and click on Company Profile under the Profile subtab. Most of the information will already be available when you have completed the registration. Any field that is blank must be filled. You have to maintain your company's information up to date to meet compliance requirements. In order to make changes to your profile, you must be a super admin or granted privileges by the super admin. If you are a company with one location, your company size is single location. If you are a company with more than one location, your company size is multiple locations. To change the company size after it is set, only the super admin has the privilege to change it. Otherwise, you must contact our customer service for assistance. There are two categories with companies with multiple locations. If you are not sure of which location size to choose, please contact us. Structure 1. All your branches will share the same lock-in prices when you do an advanced lock-in and will be used in a first-in, first-out basis. One pool management for all branches means you select a pool option from a lot from any branch. Your metals will share the same pool account and it will increase the balance of your metal type. The same goes for cash out. You'll be cashing out from one account. One financial summary means all your branches will use the same financial ledger. Please keep in mind that each location will have its own address, its own shipping label, and be able to generate a unique packing list for that specific location. You can sort reports and activities bare location. You can also assign user bare each location. Structure 2. Each location will have its own advanced lock-in and it can only be utilized by that location. It cannot be shared by other locations. Pool management means each location will have its own pool account when cashing out. However, a Structure 2 company will have one financial summary for the entire company. If you made any changes, please click Save before moving on to another tab. In this tutorial, we'll be going over My Profile. Click on My Account and click on the My Profile tab under the Profile subtab. This tab shows the profile of the person logged into the system. You can update your personal information at any time. Please make sure all the information is current and accurate to meet compliance requirements. Make sure to select a security question and put an answer that you can easily remember. Sometimes the system may ask you the question when logging in for security reasons. Make sure to put your driver's license number and cell phone number. You can also find your assigned user level here. If you made any changes, please click Save before moving on to the next tab. If you would like to change your password at any time, click on the Change Password link in the top right corner. In this tutorial, we'll be going over the Users tab. Click on My Account and go to the Users tab under the Profile subtab. The Users tab is the Users Management tab. When the account is set up initially, only the super admin can add users and grant privileges. Please remember, if you want to change the super admin for your company, only high-tech members will be able to at any point. To add users, click Add and input the person's information, whether they're a business owner, manager, or employee for any location. You'll be able to add the location address in another tab later on. There are 3 other levels besides super admin: admin, power user, and user. Feel free to explore the different options. For example, if you choose power user, you will see preset preferences under user preferences. Select location. This will show you all of your company locations. Communication. You can select the method of communication between the user and our customer service. Ability to add user accounts. The user can have the advantage of adding a user of a lower level. For example, an admin can add a power user and a user. A power user can only add a user. Mobile access. Mobile access allows the admin to access the account through the mobile app. Once you've entered all the user's information and selected preferences, click Next to move on to permissions. This will show you privileges and permissions for the specific user. Company profile. If you click on Company Profile, you will have 2 options: View and Full Capabilities. If you select View, the user can only view the profile without making changes. If you select full capabilities, the user can make changes to the company profile. If neither is selected, the user will not be able to see the company profile. The same goes for all other categories. Financial information. If you allow the user to have access to financial information, the View option will only allow them to view financial information. The Full Capabilities option will give them the ability to change the bank information and the address to mail checks. Again, if neither is selected, the user will not be able to see financial information. Account activities. The View option will enable the user to view account activities. If you select Full Capabilities, the user is able to accept job settlements and accept an offer on behalf of your company. Financial activities. The View option will allow the user to view the financial ledger. Full Capability gives the user access to be able to request funds either by wire or check. If this option is selected, the user must also have access to financial information. Custom Calculator Settings. This category has only one option, Full Capabilities. The user will be able to change the settings on the buying calculator and change parameters. Please feel free to explore the different options of different users and customize each account for each individual user. Please choose the privileges carefully to maintain the security of your account. Click the Terms and Conditions box and review the terms of use. The user has to agree, and you have to make sure that they are meeting compliance before clicking Accept. Make sure the user understands the responsibilities, as your company will be held accountable. Once you've read the terms of use, click Accept and click Save. The super admin can edit the users at any time. Select the user and click Edit. You can edit their information, user level, preferences, or viewing capabilities. Another option the super admin has is to lock or deactivate users as they edit the user settings. If you choose to lock a user, they will not be able to enter the account. As an example, if the user has lost their password, you can lock them out until the password is changed. Choosing this option will make the user row yellow. You can choose to deactivate a user if they are no longer employed in the company instead of deleting them. If for any reason the user is employed again, you can simply reactivate their account. Choosing this option will make the user row blue. Please feel free to call us for assistance if needed. In this tutorial, we'll be going over locations. Click on My Account and go to the Locations tab under the Profile subtab. Only the super admin has the ability to add or edit an address of any location. Also, only the super admin has the ability to make a location primary. For assistance, please call our customer service. Select a location and click Edit. Each location must have at least one primary contact. You can view all preset contacts by clicking the drop-down arrow. If a location is no longer active, deselect the box to change the status to inactive. Click Save to continue. In this tutorial, we'll be going over Financial Profile. Go to My Account and click on Financial Profile under the Profile subtab. This tab gives the user access to create a wire transaction or a check. Under Wire Info, you have the option to add, edit, or delete an account. Under the Check Info tab, you can add, edit, or delete a check. Select a check and click Edit. The name on the check can only be a company name or business owner. In this tutorial, we'll be going over uploading documents. Go to My Account and click on Documents under the Profile subtab. The user is required to scan and upload a copy of the High-Tech PMR Patriot Act, business license, and the Article of Formation. The user must also mail us a signed copy of the documents with their next shipment. If you are unable to upload the documents yourself, we can upload it for you when we receive it in the mail.